Hey, what's going on, guys? As you can see by the title, I am bringing you the first ever story time. So I'm just gonna get straight to the point. I don't even care how this game plays out. I'm just gonna give you a live commentary story time, and the story time is gonna be how I won the championship, man. You already know you gotta be rocking with that championship. So, that being said, it took place last year. Oh yeah, I can see it already. So this is rec basketball if I have not said that already. So, let's get into this. Regular season, right? My friend's dad's the commissioner of this whole thing. And he puts his son with a good kid on the travel team. So they're like two travel players versus all like one travel player on a team. So man, they were undefeated the whole regular season. I ain't gonna lie, they were undefeated the whole regular season. But, they still had some flaws. They could be defeating. They could be defeating. They could be defeated. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so when we get into the playoffs, they win all the playoff games, we win all the playoff games. I think we finished like third or fourth seed in the whole league, so my team was okay. I mean, like we had another good player. Um, so let's see, where should I start this in the championship? Okay, I will start this with I'm gonna start this with okay. So we were the underdogs, and y'all know everybody be rooting for the underdogs. And since they have not lost, we were coming in pretty nervous, I guess you could say. We were coming in pretty nervous. We had to play our hardest, and we had to ball out. We had to win. Okay, okay. So let's get into the game now, man. Y'all thinking, but what about the game? The game, man, it was close the whole way. It was close the whole game, man. And since like every time we made a basket, they would be like cheer. The crowd would be like cheering for us. Man, it was a pretty intense game, man. So that being said, man, you already know I had to drop a lot of points to carry our team, man. There were some frustrating points in the game. I ain't gonna lie. There were some plays where I turned the ball over, but man, memories, man. This was one heck of a game. So all of our friends were there from both teams, like everybody, like just everybody. I mean, like almost everybody from town was there. Like, bro, you couldn't. This could not be a more exciting game. This cannot be a more exciting game. Like, what could be more exciting than a rec champion? No, I'm struggling, bro. Okay, so I'm just gonna go over the game. So it was about a 1 or 2 point game the whole way, and maybe it was 3 or 4 points we were down the whole game. I can't remember every detail, so yeah, we were losing by about like 3 or 4 the whole game. So like, if we wanted to win, we had to step up. We just flat out had to step up and take. I knew I had to take control of the game. I knew my bad. I knew I had to take control of the game. My coaches knew I had to take control of the game. And man, after the game was the All Star game, so I just wanted I just wanted things to go smooth, so we could all enjoy the All Star game. So let's just skip to the clutch. I'm just gonna try and describe this as best as I can since this was a year ago. This was a long time ago. Lots of things have happened in the past year. But that being said, man, You know how on break you had to do those shifts in like the second half every 4 minutes? Well, so you see, it was a tie game, 24-24. 12 minutes left. I was gonna get tripled, so I was saying the rest of the game. Tie game, saying the rest of the game, man. That it was my time to shine, man. It was my flat out time to shine. I had to be the leader of the squad. I had to lead our team to victory, man. And you already know that's not always easy, man. You don't know refs are bad in rec. They ain't perfect, man. They could be really trash. They could be really good, man. Okay, so now this is where I actually take to the clutch. Okay, so okay. Wait, so what? Let me just think what happened real quick. Okay, I remember now. I remember. Don't worry, I got you, oh man. I will bring you this story time. Okay, so we are back two with about 20 seconds left, man. 20 seconds left, man. Man, this was an intense game. Everybody was cheering. Everybody was screaming. So, when we up by two, they have the ball. They driving down the court. The commissioner's son gets past our defense. He goes for the floater. I contest, man. I almost got a hand on that. I was so worried. It was 29-31 us, and I am positive about that. I will not forget the final score. He shoots a floater. He misses the floater, man. He misses the floater. It clanks out. Everybody goes running up to the court. Man, everybody goes running out to the court. Start pushing, shoving. You know how you do when you win the championship. You know. As I waste my gravity spike there. So about like 50 people running on the court just screaming. So, that being said, you already know they have to say something after a game about the record. So everybody starts chanting, "Who's undefeated now, man?" It was great. And then afterward, we were all like, well, technically, no one's undefeated. So, yeah. So after that, eventually they all cleared the court. Then there came the All-Star game. I'm pretty sure we lost that, man. But, man, I got that first place trophy. It ain't that big for Rick, but it's still something. The All-Star game went smooth. No complaints. It was just good. The All-Star game was actually pretty good. It was fun, the All-Star game. And now this year, we just won the semifinals, so we're going into the finals. So hope we win that. But man, if you want me to bring a story time on how we won the semifinals, oh my god, my teammate really stepped up. If you want me to if you want me to say that story time, man, that will be even more. That will be even more better than this one. Oh my god, so much more interesting things, man, and it's current, so I could tell you all the details. In fact, it happened yesterday, man. It happened yesterday. I could get into depth of how we won, man. I mean, like, that story time's gonna be lit, man. And I can't even do anything. I can't kill anyone right now. So I hope you like my first story time. I know it needs a little work. But yeah, I can only grow from this. I'm gonna probably watch over the video, see what I could work on. And leave in the comment section what areas you might want me to do a story time on, because I might have some areas. And dang, man, if I got that tag, I could have just won us the game. Why? Okay, so that's gonna be the video. I'm out. I hope you're still watching this. If you won a final before, and you have, were you hyped? Did everybody come running onto the court? Was it on a buzzer? Was it a close game? Was it not a close game? But man, for me, it felt real good. So anyways, that's gonna be the video, man. And in fact, the finals is tomorrow, man. The finals is tomorrow, man. I am hyped. So by the time you be seeing this, the finals is probably the final game. Oh my god, it's been a year? Man, wait, hold up. If I win this one this year, that'd be 2 in a row. Oh, that'll be good. Okay, I'm out. Peace, guys. I hope you enjoyed my first story time. Don't forget to hit that subscribe.